play. Have some water on hand as well. Stay hydrated. To remember what our moves are. Let's use this song for our warm-up. Put this back here.
Okay.
Don't know if it's going to pick it up or not. It says it has, but I think it's picked up from the iPad.
Can I turn that up as well? It's mine.
Bear with us, guys. No, it's off. There we go. Are you ready? I'm ready. Nice and light on the toes. Take it to a gentle jog. If you're in the flat and you want to just take it to a step touch, use your arms to get the heart rate up. Or you could do both. Light jog with the arms. Nice big breath in. There's some shoelace already. Keep going. Just a few more. We're going to take it to nice wide squats to the side. So step wide, come together, step wide, come together. Just sinking into it, getting the legs warmed up. Nice and slow to start. 3, 2, last one. Take the feet nice and wide. Side to side lunge, open up the inner thigh. Sink your hips back and keep your chest lifted. Nice job, team. Go at your own pace. If you want to take it a little slower, go a little bit deeper. Shift your weight side to side. 2 more. Heel toe in. Nice big shoulder rolls. My left arm doesn't work. I think I'm afraid of the, here we go, this way.
Yeah.
Loosen up those shoulders, keep them away from the ears, and go in the other direction. Bracing the abs. Deep breath in. Nice. Torso twists. Elbows tucked into the rib cage. Pivoting on the toe and lifting the back heel. Double it up. 2 to one side, 2 to the others. Just a little shoulder twist. Rotating the top torso. Keeping the lower abs engaged to keep that back nice and tight. 2 more. Nice. All right. Couple of hip rolls. Alternating side to side, bringing the knee up, out, and around. You can take a couple steps in between to shift your weight. Open up all those hip muscles, your glutes, inner thigh, hamstring. 1 more each side. Nice. And last but not least, a couple of ankle rolls. What do you call it? The Edinburgh ankle?
Yeah.
Find your balance, roll the ankle one way then the other. And then change sides. 8 to 10 rolls in one direction, 8 to 10 rolls in the other direction. Loosen it all up. Excellent. All right, let's get to it. I'm gonna open the window because we had the heat on. I tried to go to November without putting the heat on. Didn't go over so well. We froze this week and broke. All right, so your first 2 moves, we've got a goblet squat and a reverse lunge with a pulse. So if you've been in my body pump classes, I think we did this at Dodge Fit the other night too, but we did it with a weight. You're gonna squat down, you're gonna reverse lunge, and you're gonna pulse twice. You're gonna squat, you're gonna pulse down, twice in that reverse lunge. You're alternating side to side. Your second move is going to be, I've already forgotten, it's a narrow wide squat. So legs close together just under the hips. You're gonna squat down low. You're gonna go out wide, low, and wide, just like we did in the warm-up, but I want you to stay nice and low in it and sit your hips back and really get into those glutes and those quads. Ready for it? Yeah. All right.
Hey.
If you have a weight and you want to use a weight to really bump it up, go for it. You can just hold the weight at your chest. Otherwise, body weight only works just fine. Might allow you to get a little bit deeper if you don't have a weight. All right. Set up my little pumpkin to hold up my phone. Round one, here we go. Squat, reverse lunge, pulse. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So sink low. Now take these at your own pace. 1 squat, 2 lunge pulses. I'm doing 2 squats because I'm used to that in my body pump track. So you can have the choice if you want to stand between for a little bonus break, or you can stay low the whole time. Thank you. Narrow wide squat coming up. Here we go. Stay low. Sink into the butt, sink into the heels. Hands can come out in front of the chest. They can crisscross on top of your shoulders to help you keep that chest lifted. You can bring them at your waist. I like to keep them out in front of me as a focal point. Rest. Shake it out. Reset. We're going again in 4, 3. Squat with a reverse lunge. Chest tall, double pulse. Squat, lift, double pulse lunge. Now, if you want to add the extra challenge, you can stay low in that double pulse in the center. Sinking into your heels. Rest. Woo! Yeah. Narrow wide squats coming at you in 3, 2, stay low. Sink into it, step wide, together. Wide, together. So you want to find that set position directly under your hips so that you can sit back like you're sitting in a chair. Chest is lifted, tailbone is tucked under, and then you just are stepping 1 foot out, and then it comes back in. Rest. What was that? What was you hitting the table? All right, squat, reverse lunge. 3, 2, 1. Sink low. Ooh, what am I doing? Remember, double pulse, or you can stay with the single squat and come up in between. 90-90 in those legs when you reverse that lunge. Make sure you've got a nice wide space behind you to really get into it. Rest. Woo! Starts to build.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Narrow wides. 3, 2. So sink back into those heels. Abs are nice and tight to protect the back. Back is nice and flat. We're pulling it all in. Sitting into your butt. Rest.
Whoa.
Quads are talking. Last set, team. 1 of each. Double squat, double lunge, and a narrow wide. Here we go. 2 squats in the center, 2 lunges to the back. Squats to the center, lunges to the back. Check in with your front knee. Is it over your front ankle as you step back and find your balance? 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo. Give it a quick stretch. Last set. Narrow wide. Set your feet under your hips for the small squat. Wide squat. Sink that butt back. Can you get a little lower? This is our last 10 seconds. Low and slow. All of that load in the legs. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Give it a stretch out. Quick quad stretch. I'll show you our next 2 moves. We've got an inchworm with a Spider-Man lunge. So you're gonna roll out into your inchworm, lunge on one side, lunge on the other side, walk back in. Repeat, 20 seconds. Second move, sumo pulse for 3, and then explode onto the toes for a little bit of a calf raise to ignite your butt a little bit more and get into the calves. So it's 3, 2, 1, lift up onto your toes. If you're in a place where you can jump, you can do triple pulse and then add a little bit of an explosive jump and land nice and soft. Ready?
Yeah, is it just one side in the Spider-Man?
2 sides.
Okay.
So it's an inchworm, Spider-Man lunge on each side. Starting from the top, we're going down. Here we go. Lunge, ankle to wrist, back to plank. Lunge, ankle to wrist, back to plank, walk in. Use that whole inchworm to stretch out your legs, stretch out the hamstrings. Rest. Woo, how many can you get in? I got 2. It's tricky.
Yeah.
Separate the feet wide, toes turn out, heels turn in. We go down for a triple pulse, and then we come up onto the toes. Pulse, 2, 3, lift up. Pulse, 2, 3, up. So try to stay on the outside of your sneakers and push your knees out wide. Rest. Back to inchworms, Spider-Mans. Quick little inchworms. 4, 3, 2, roll it down. Quickly out. Don't sacrifice your form. Quick steps, walk back in. Can you get 3 in? Halfway. Rest. Woo, it's warm in here.
Yeah.
Nice job, team. Sumo triple pulse, calf raise, or a jump. Here we go. Sink low. Lift up. Add the jump if you can. If you don't have neighbors beneath you, or if your neighbors don't care, press those knees out. You got 4, 3, 2, rest. Woo. Breathe. Is your heart rate going?
Yeah.
Excellent. That's what we want to hear, right? Inchworms, let's go. Walk it out. Quick step. Quick step. Lock back in. If you start to get a head rush, slow it down. Keep your core tight. Squeeze your butt. Flatten your back. Rest. I think 3 is like my max.
Yeah.
I'm trying for 4. Sumo triple pulse. Here we go. Get low. And then spring up. Power through those toes, through those heels, through those legs. 10 seconds. 2, 3, down. 2, 3. Rest. Woo! Last set, team. 1 inchworm, 1 sumo. 4, 3, feet start together, roll it out. Quick tap, walk back in. Again. Halfway there. Ah, rest. I almost made it to 4. Could have gotten halfway down. All right, set up for your sumo. Toes out, knees out, pulse. 2, 3, lift up. So if you're having trouble getting onto your toes, just scoot your heels in just a little bit so that you can still raise up and get that calf engagement. Triple extension, igniting all those athletic muscles. Last one, rest. Woo! All right, everybody grab a quick sip of water. I'm gonna walk you through what's gonna happen for the next 90 seconds. Times 2.
So 3 minutes.
3 minutes. We're not gonna call it 3 minutes, doesn't
Nope.
matter. Doesn't matter. So this is a ladder. If you have a mat, now's the time to get it, grab it. I'm gonna do these from a profile view really quick. So really quick, I mean slightly slow. So you're gonna start with a tricep push-up, knees or toes. You want to bring your hands directly under your shoulders and your arms are really close to you. So rather than a wide push-up or a normal push-up, your elbows are gonna skim the side of your body when you come down and you're gonna press yourself back up. Just one tricep push-up. Then you're gonna do a mountain climber. One side, other side, counts as one. You're gonna come back down. Another tricep push-up. 2 mountain climbers. 1, 2. Back to a tricep push-up. And you're gonna keep increasing by 1. So you're gonna go for as long as you can to get as many mountain climbers in as you can. And then at the end of our timer, your number is what you're gonna start with on our round down. So it's a ladder. You're building as we go through the 90 seconds. I'm gonna get our timer up. Knees or toes for those push-ups. If toes are hard for tricep push-ups too. So other option is to take your knees under your hips. Again, hands don't change. They're still gonna be just outside your sides, but it's more of a box push-up. So you're still shifting your body weight down, nose to the ground, keeping the elbows close to the body. That's your goal, is to really work the tricep. We don't want them splaying out to the sides because you're not getting the same muscle movement. You want them shooting straight and back, like you're rug burning the sides of your biceps. Okay, 90-second timer. 1 push-up, 1 mountain climber. And we add on 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So pace yourself. Keeping the core tight, keeping the butt engaged. Keep your count. I'm gonna be quiet. Now, if you want to also pick up your mountain climber to get more rounds in, do it. Challenge yourself. We're in a race. No, it's not a race, I'm just kidding. Thirty seconds. Woo. $20 seconds. Can you get a couple more rounds in? Five, 4, 3, finish your round. Rest. Woo, sink back. Give yourself a quick chest stretch and a tricep stretch. What was your number? Remember it. You get a little break. We're gonna start from the top and work our way down. So let's say my mountain climber was at 10. I'm gonna start at 10, 1 tricep push-up, move down to 9 mountain climbers, 1 tricep push-up, 8 and 1, working your way back down to 0. Once you hit 0, sorry, what? It went right down the wrong pipe. Once you hit 0, you're gonna hold your plank. Sorry, I've got water in my lung. 90 seconds. Yep, Dave's gonna lead because I need to just breathe for a second. Starting at your highest number, team. We're gonna go in 3, 2, 1 tricep push-up, and your maximum mountain climber number. Keep breathing, keep working, keep those elbows close to the body. Abs are pulled in. Nice job, team. Shoot those elbows straight back in that push-up. I don't care if you're on your toes, your knees, or if you're in a box. Form is important here. We're targeting the back of the arm, not the shoulders. If you're starting to feel shoulder pain, you need to adjust your form. "25 seconds. Ah. Remember, if you hit 0, hold your plank. Rest. Woo! Sink back, quick child's pose. Awesome work. Grab a sip of water. Back to our Tabatas. Isn't this fun? Yeah. Actually, you can keep your mat. We're going to be lying down for this next round. You're welcome. So have a lie down on your back. I'm going to angle mine slightly. I'll face this direction. And have a quick sip of water. Don't choke on it like I did last round. We're going to lie down. We've got shootouts and we've got X crunches. I'll show you those in a second. We've got our Tabata timer up and running. All right. Have a lie down. Arms out, legs out. Now, we can start here with our knees bent, and you can just tap the knees, arms come overhead, and you pull into a crunch as your legs lift. So down and up. Other option is to have your legs out at 45 degrees. So you start up and down, up and down. Third option, pull into a ball, extend out nice and long. Into a ball, extend out nice and long. Second move, X crunch. Arms out wide, legs out wide. Modification or base level, you're gonna come up and tap your knee and then come down. Come up and tap the other knee, come down. Advanced, all the way up, straight leg. All the way up, straight leg. Ready?
Ready.
Have a lie down, shootouts. Here we go. Remember your options. Curling into a ball, straight line, or you can just tap the toes. Other option is to start long and just slowly work on controlling those legs and arms down at the same time. Rest. X crunch, legs out, arms out. Knee can be bent or knee can be straight. Here we go. Reach up. You're folding in half like a book. Remember, the option is to pull the knee in and not stretch that leg out, but you want to keep the shoulders dropped away from the ears. Chin is loose. Rest. Shootouts. Pull the knees into the chest. Here we go. Crunch in, extend out. In and out, pulling the shoulder blades off the floor. Tuck the chin, gaze between the knees. Rest. Woo. X crunches. Arms out, legs out. Here we go. Reach for that foot. Exhale out. Keep working, keep pulling those abs in. You're pulling with your core, not with your neck, right? We're not using the momentum to get us up there. We're using that core strength. Rest. Shootouts. Knees into the chest. Remember, your options are to drop the feet and pull in, or to extend them out. Third option, arms long, legs long. Rest. Last set. Legs out, arms out. X crunches. We started with shoot-ups, didn't we?
Yeah.
We've got one more round after this. How high can you get up? Dropping your back, making sure that lower back is planted every time you come down. Rest. Woo. Last set of shoot-outs, team. Pull those knees into the chest. Give yourself a little back massage. Shoulders underneath. Crunch in. Extend. Rest. X crunches to finish. Long legs or bent knees. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and down. How many can you get in? Little twist and rotation as you come up to meet that foot. Almost. Rest. Woo, nice job. Excellent work, team. All right. Option to get rid of your mat this round. Take on a little bit of water, not too much. We've got an inchworm again, but this time we've got a hop, and then we've got a burpee tap. So you're gonna come down into your inchworm. You can stay onto your knees if you need to at any point. You're going to either walk your feet in and come into a low squat, or you're going to hop and come into your low squat. Then you're going to walk your hands back in and repeat. Another inchworm with a hop. As we saw in the first round, you might not get too many in. If you'd prefer to just focus on the hop, that's fine too. Second move, burpee with a tap. Walking or hopping. You can just step the feet or you can hop the feet. Hands go down, we shoot out. Oopsie. Oh, it paused. Hands come down, feet shoot out. We hop back in and we tap forward, back, down, out, in, tap, back. So it's just like a little swivel with a tap forward. Walking or hopping your burpee. First move, inchworm hop. We're going in 3, 2, 1. So we roll out, hop the feet or walk them into the hands. Hands come up, shoot back, walk back in. Catch your breath. 5, 4. Can you get one more in? Rest. Nice. Find your space. Burpee. Tap forward. 3, 2, 1. Down. Shoot back. Tap one foot forward. Down. Shoot back. Tap the other foot forward. Or you're walking your feet. Walk them in. Step. Staying low the whole time. I'm afraid I'm gonna kick Dave in the head.
Nah, you're
Rest.
fine. Plenty of space.
Okay. Inchworm hop. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We carved pumpkins yesterday, and there's dirt all over the floor. I'm trying to avoid some of the rocks. 3 seconds. Fit one more in. Rest. Burpee taps. Yeah, it's warm. Here we go. Down and out. Keep the core tight. Hands drop under the shoulders. Core stays ignited the entire time. Knees are bent, rest. Whew, it's quite slippy right here. You okay? Do you have space?
Yeah.
I might go in this direction. Nope, won't do it. Inchworm hops, third round. Sorry, I gotta get rid of some of this dirt. Rest. Burpee taps. Here we go. Stay low. Shoot those feet back, come in, tap out, and reset. Go at your own pace. Rest. Last set, team. Inchworm hops, burpee taps. Ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Walk it out. Rest. Last set of burpee taps. We got this. Fast as we can. Beat your number. Finish it. Rest. Woo. All right. Last round. Bonus. All right. Grab a sip of water. Small sip. Similar to our bonus round in the middle, we've got a ladder. It's not the same ladder, not the same moves. This time we've got an inchworm and then a star jack. So if you can jump in your space, jump in your space. If you can't jump in your space, I'll show you another option. One inchworm, you guys know it. I don't need to demonstrate it again. Star jump, I'm gonna do one because it's big and loud. I don't know if Dave's gonna do the star jumps. He did them on Sunday last week. Your arms are gonna explode at the same times as your legs. So just like a jumping jack, but adding a big jump to it. So big out and then trying to land softly. 1 the first round, 2 the second round, 3 the third, progressing the ladder as we go through the 90 seconds. Then we come back down the ladder on the second round. Second option to your star jack, if you're not doing the big explosive jump, sumo squat legs. We curl up and we get as low as we can, and we explode up onto the toes, lifting the heels, arms go up nice and tall. So you're making yourself as small and then as big as you can, really powering up that movement towards the sky. No jump, just an ankle extension. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Me too, I'm hot. All right, 90 seconds, team, starting with the inchworm. Your inchworm is your rest, your active recovery in between rounds. How many are you gonna get to? Pace yourself. We go in 3, 2, 1, walk it out. Walk it back in, explode tall. Or you come into your sumo squat, lifting. Hop the feet back together, walk it out, walk it in. Hop the feet wide, explode, explode, explode. Woo. This is it, team. Oh, that was 3, 4. Concentrate on your number. How far are you going to push yourself? 20 seconds. Finish whatever round you're on. Rest. Nice. Catch your breath. Whatever number you ended on is the number you start with. If you if you get all the way back to 0 before 90 seconds, hold your plank. Yeah? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 90 seconds on the clock. Inchworm. Highest number in your ladder. Keep that core tight. Do not sacrifice your form. Woo! Under a minute, team. Remember to press those knees out wide in your sumo squat if you're not jumping. If you are jumping, how high can you get off the floor? Explode with those jacks. Tuck in those abs. Drop the shoulders from the ears. 23 seconds. Can you finish your ladder? Yes, you can. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. High times, everybody. Awesome work. Quick sip of water. Catch your breath. Let's start to cool it down. Nice. Take a big inhale up. Exhale it down. One more of those. Inhale. Excellent work. Grab onto your shoelaces. Awesome job, team. Rocked it. Knees together. Press your hip forward. Get a good stretch through that quad. Nice. Release it. Other side. We're sweating in here. I hope you guys are at home too. Nice. Release that. Take your feet a little bit wider than your hips. Hands out to the side. Tabletop tip. Nice flat back. And you can drop the arms down to the floor or grab onto your elbows. Just let your head hang heavy. Relax the back. Get a good stretch to the backs of those legs. Try to keep them as straight as possible, softly bending the knee. Awesome. If you can touch the floor, just help to lift yourself back up, bend the knees, and come into like a low squat with your elbows on top of your thighs. Just here. If this is too much, you can just come out of it and place your hands on your thighs. Stay low. We're going to tip our right shoulder down towards the floor, looking over our left shoulder. Just getting a nice little rotational stretch, and then we're going to change over to the other side. Tip the left shoulder down to the floor. Sink your hips back. Weight is in your heels. Relax through it. Come back to center. Straighten your legs. Put your hands on the floor. Heel toe back in. Slowly roll up to stand. Roll the shoulders back. Give yourself a little shoulder stretch. Other side. Quick little tricep stretch. Grab onto the elbow above your head. Hand falls to the back of your shoulder blade if it can, or it just hangs out somewhere around here. Switch sides. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. We've got a very exciting event next Sunday for Bootcamp Brunch. We've got our spooktacular session. So if you're planning to join us, make sure you book your spot. Registrations are good for a team of 2, a family, whatever. Half the proceeds are going to go to a breast cancer, to the Research Foundation. And it's going to be a fun session followed by a quiz night. You can participate in one, you can participate in both. Costumes are encouraged, not required. And pumpkin carving is also encouraged, but not required. Just some fun festivities. So I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Thank you so much for being here. And hi, Miss Stella. Session's not complete without my friend. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll chat to you soon. Mwah.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.